get you some. Oh, yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow!
G'day lovelies, welcome to my Moorish blueberry muffins. Alrighty, cooking with COVID. So if you're tuning in for the first time, usually I get straight into cooking, but today I'm going to spend a couple of minutes talking to my subscribers and letting them know what's been going on. I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you for your well wishes. I absolutely love you to bits. I apologise if I haven't got back to you yet, but I will probably do that now while you're watching this. Okay, it's Thursday now, so for me everything started on Tuesday morning. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning with a full-blown migraine. I didn't really think much of it because, as most of you know, I suffer from anyway. Then by about 10 o'clock in the morning, I had the highest temperature, just all of a sudden. The full-on shakes. I had leggings and trackies and 2 pairs of socks and a dressing gown on, and I was wrapped up in my doona right up to my nose, and I was absolutely freezing my ass off for about 4 hours straight. Then after that I started sweating like a pig, and I was really hot for about 4 hours, and everything come off and all the fans were on. And then it went back to being really cold again, and then back to really, really hot again, and that was the first day. Yesterday morning I got up and I was aching all over. Everything hurt, my back really hurt, my knees really hurt, my headache eased off, which I was really happy about. I still had the sweats, just in general just felt pretty crappy yesterday. I ended up getting some tests. I took a test last night and I tested positive. Woke up this morning, feel really good. I've still got the sweats, I've got the remnants of the headache, which is what I normally get anyway, the sore eyes and things like that. I've got a bit of a head cold today, but I'm pretty sure that's just because we've got unseasonably cold weather here at the moment, and I'm pretty sure it's got a lot to do with that. It's a beautiful sunny day, so I went outside for a couple of hours this morning and really soaked up that sun, and I actually feel pretty damn good. So my plan for the next couple of days, I'm going to be in quarantine here for a couple of weeks now, and to try and keep myself getting better and better is I'm going to go out and do gardening for the next couple of days, be out in the sunshine because I reckon it helps it heaps. And yeah, get out there, because my garden is embarrassing at the moment. It has gone to shit. So get out there for a few days, gives me an excuse to be out in the sun, do something really good, soak up all that sun and hopefully get 100%. But yeah, as of right now, considering how I felt the last couple of days, I feel really good. First thing I want to do is preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius. We need a 6-hole Texas muffin tray. Now we want to get a little wad of butter or margarine and put in each one, and then we want to rub it all around the whole inside and coat the whole inside of each one. Now we want to get a bit of plain flour and and we want to tap a little bit in each one. Alright, now what we want to do is just bang it around and go around and around, and we want our flour, I'd normally do this over the sink, our flour to coat all around the butter. Once we've got it coated all the way around the butter, we want to go over to the sink. We want to tip it upside down, and we want to bang it on the edge of the sink and get all the excess out, and then it will look like this. Alright, set it aside. Alrighty, the ingredients for our muffins. Now I'll write the recipe down below as always. Okay, so what I've done there is I've got some frozen blueberries. I actually didn't think that they were going to be any good, but they're way in date still, so it's like, hell yeah. So what I've done is, with my OCD, I have counted out 60 blueberries, which is equal to a punnet. So you can either have fresh or frozen. Now we need some self-raising flour, brown sugar, vanilla extract, 1 egg. I'm going to use olive oil, but you can also use vegetable oil, and milk. In a large bowl, we want to grab ourselves a sifter, and we want to sift 2 cups of self-raising flour. Then we need 3/4 of a cup of firmly packed brown sugar. So what that means is just really push it down hard when you're measuring it out. Alright, mix those 2 through together first. Now we add our 1 egg. 3/4 of a cup of milk. 1/2 cup of olive oil or vegetable oil. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and now we want to mix that in really well together. Now once you've mixed them in really well, you can do one or two things. You can now add your blueberries and very gently mix them through, or you can go OCD on the arse like I'm going to. So I love to have everything all spread out beautifully. So I'm going to put 3 in each one on the edges. Now I'm going to dump a big spoonful in the middle of each one. Alright, now I'm going to put 3 in each one, but I'm going to do them in near the middle. Now I'm going to dump a bit smaller spoonful on top of those 3 on each one. And then I'm going to stick 4 on the top of these. And just like that, we are done, baby. As soon as our oven is up to 200 degrees in temperature, bang them in there. Oh my God, mate, it smells good up in here. 23 minutes later in my electric oven. Oh yeah, baby, better get you some. Alright, so I'm going to leave them sit there for 5 minutes just to cool down a bit so we can get a hold of them. Just going to loosen them all up. Alrighty, so I let them sit there for 10 minutes because they were hot as a mofo. Now, if you've got a baking tray, if you've got a cooling tray, great. If you don't worry about it. Just sit them on the bench, it won't kill them. Okay, so what I like to do is tip it up as high as you can. Be really gentle, move them around until you can feel it loosen up. Take them out, bang them on your cooling tray or your bench. Oh, life doesn't get much better than this, lovelies. Then turn it the other way. Grab our other ones out. Oh, I don't think you're going to be able to tell just how massive these are. Oh my God, mate. They look and smell freaking awesome. Terribly sorry about the light. Alright, let's break one of these bad boys open. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am definitely smashing one of these as I reckon I deserve a muffin. Look at this luscious, full of blueberries. Oh, I'm just trying to get it so you can see it all. Love yous all to bits, and if all goes well, I'm in the mood for muffins. I reckon I might go a muffin again tomorrow. Have a great arvo, and I'll see you then. Toodles.